Hi ladies, how are you doing today? Okay, so today I thought I'd jump on and talk about tips for long-term fat loss, okay? So there's only about 7-8 tips here, and the reason I put this video together is because I know that when it comes to this journey that you need to dig deep, okay? You need to get that motivation to do it, number one, and number two, you need a little bit of help along the way. So my first tip to you is ask yourself why. The reason I ask you that is because why are you doing it? If your reason is not good enough, if your reason is not powerful enough, then you're not going to do it. You're not going to follow through. You're going to give up, and you know what? It's just going to take another backseat to your life, and you're not going to go back to it until you have a reason why. So whether that's because you want to play with your children, whether it's because you know you're getting bigger, whether because you're fed up of feeling sluggish and tired, or whether it's because you just don't look in the mirror and you just think to yourself, what has happened to me, and my health is suffering. Now, your why is major and important, okay? Second thing to do is to create a goal. Your goal is really important. You need to know what you're achieving and why you're going to achieve it, okay? So you've done the why. Now it's to create a goal. To set something that's realistic, something that you can achieve, and you want to be setting your goals in mini cycles. So whether that's a 2-week goal, 4-week goal, something that you can actually achieve and something that does not put too much pressure on you. Okay, motivation is your third step. Motivate yourself. So what is it that motivates you? So for myself, I try to read, which is not the best at the moment, but I will listen to motivational videos, okay? I listen to people that I respect, people that I know that have gone through a hard life and they've come out the other side. So definitely motivation, whatever you feel that motivates you, definitely listen to it, read something, keep it in the top of your mind, because at the end of the day, you will have days when it's cold and it's wet and you don't want to leave the house and you don't want to go to gym. So you're going to need to dig deep and get that motivation. So listening to something, podcasts, anything on YouTube, or even just reading books, okay? Now, my fourth tip for you is to eat fresh. Eat as much fresh food as you can. So anything with a sell-by date of no more than 2 to 3 weeks, okay? And that is fresh, and that is what I ask my clients to do. So my clients are on a plan that helps them to lose body fat and to lose weight, and the way it's done is by eating fresh is a very big aspect of the diet. I also need you to set a plan. So you need to be seeing week to week what you're planning and doing and how you're going to do what you want to do. So if you know that week you've got appointments, you've got picking and dropping to do, find a time, dedicate that time to your fitness, and that is going to definitely help you get to your goal, because without a plan you can't do anything, okay? One of my other tips is to take action. Taking action is key. So me sitting here talking to you, that's me taking action. So you making a plan, figuring out your why, getting in fresh food, taking action, that is what you need to do, okay? So you must do something about it. My other tip for you is to move more. Start moving more. So if you're sitting and you were going to ask your kid to pass the remote control, get up, get the remote control. If you have got something upstairs and hubby's upstairs and he's coming down, don't ask him to bring it down. Run up the stairs, grab it yourself, come down. All this is going to help your movement. Walking helps your movement. Playing with your children is going to help your movement. Taking your kids to the park. As much movement as you can in a day, it's going to help you burn calories and help you to get to where you want to be. Time. Give yourself time to get to your goal. Don't give up after a week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. It can take a little bit of time for you to get into a new routine. It can take a little bit of time for you to start seeing the results. So don't look at the small picture of thinking, well, I'm going to give it 2 weeks, and if nothing's ventured, I'm not going to do it. No, look at it long term. Think, I'm going to give this 8 weeks of my time minimum, and I'm going to be consistent. You will get results. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.